Well, the victim's family says that they are still afraid of Patrick Randall, who went before the state parole board today looking for his freedom. After 25 years in prison, Patrick Randall, the man who held Greg Smart down while Billy Flynn shot him in the head, went before the state parole board today. Randall says he was an angry teenager when he took part in the murder that prosecutors say was orchestrated by Smart's wife, Pam Smart. But now he realizes just how horrible his crime was.
Nothing I say can make it better. I only hope that this closure of a sense and that you can heal some.
Randall has been an almost perfect inmate during his time behind bars, but the victim's family told the parole board they are still terrified of him.
I am deathly afraid of this man. He murdered my nephew. He ruined our family. My brother and sister-in-law were never, ever the same after that happened. I am truly afraid of him.
You, when asked why you participated in this heinous crime, your answer was you wondered what it would be like to kill someone. And my concern is, what if you still have that curiosity in you today?
The board did grant Randall parole, but ordered him to stay out of several towns requested by the Smart family and have no contact with them at all. The Smart family asked Randall to start a new life and make something of himself. Randall says he can't change what he did, but he can change who he will be in the future.
I'm just going to try to do the best I can and provide for my family and try to help my loved ones and to build a solid base.
Randall will be eligible for his release on June the 4th. Reporting live in Concord, I'm Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News 9.
All right, Andy, thanks. The murder of Greg Smart is one of the most notorious murder cases in the state. Just last month, Billy Flynn, the man who pulled the trigger, was also granted parole. WMUR's Ray Brewer continues our team coverage this noon. And Ray, how is the Smart family reacting to the news that both Randall and Flynn will soon be free men?
Mixed emotions, Sean. The Smart family is convinced that Billy Flynn is truly sorry for the murder of Greg Smart. They are not so sure about Patrick Randall.
With his arm around his mother, Patrick Randall exited state prison, soon to begin his life outside. However, the family of his murder victim, Greg Smart, wonders if Randall has really changed.
We are nervous about Mr. Randall. We felt like he did not show the remorse.
The Smart family says they are not happy that Randall will be allowed to stay in New Hampshire.
We know that he wants to reside in New Hampshire, and we disagree with that. So it does make us nervous.
Randall was the last of the four who were there when Greg Smart was murdered to be paroled. And the Smart family says every time they think they can start to put the case behind them, something else happens.
If it's not one of the boys coming up for parole, it's Pam.
Pam Smart, who was convicted of orchestrating the murder of her husband, remains the only one in prison. Through a spokeswoman, she released this statement that says in part, "To no one's surprise, Pete Randall was granted parole today. Like Bill Flynn before him, his admission of murder gave him a double benefit. He is rewarded for taking responsibility for his actions and then denies responsibility by blaming Pamela Smart for everything he did." Greg Smart's uncle says if Randall is looking for forgiveness, he'll have to look elsewhere. And James Smart thinks too much attention is being paid to the criminals.
And through this whole thing, it's always been about Pam and Billy. Everybody forgot about Greg, except for us.
Dean Smart wonders if this parole will bring his family closer to finally being able to put this behind them. And as for the men who murdered his brother and are now free,
I hope they make the best of their second chance.
Patrick Randall's attorney said after the hearing that his client is truly remorseful and stands ready to make the best of his second chance. Reporting live outside the state prison in Concord, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.